Hello, this is Curlian, and welcome to episode 43 of my Let's Play Total War Attila as the White Huns in our Weekend Warrior campaign. Last time we burned the city of Nakomades to the ground because it was too poor to bother sacking again. We also hired 4 champions to begin training up our armies. We should have done that a long time ago, but we rebuilt anyway. We're going to bring these 2 guys in. My goal is to basically crush everything in this area and then leave them here raiding in between building stuff. It seems like a good plan.
What do you want?
First, we have to ensure that there's nothing that can
The shadows are
present a
friends.
problem, like say 3 stacks over
Are
here.
you sure that's all?
I don't foresee those stacks coming into play though. 3, 5, 7. All the generals would be so they have 10 cav. Yeah, they would be hard pressed to do anything against us. We have these 2 armies which are going to be heading that direction. These will be continuing this way. We're basically going to clear this out and then drop our 2 stacks here. Probably build them up a bit more if we have the money to afford it. And
Ready for battle.
there is no reason not to give them decent troops. Although we may give them weaker troops. I don't know. I don't really like these guys. Anything short of Spet Archer just feels like I'm wasting my time.
Move out.
I'm going to come over here.
Is that all?
This means we are going to begin taking even more rivalry penalties, but
Ready for battle!
when we get out of Africa, we'll be able to stop. I'm going to keep this army.
On the move, lads!
That will prevent a little bit of rivalry for a little bit longer. It's not like we need to have them go. These units, not really worthwhile. Now, if I see that someone is actually producing an army in one of those 2 cities, which they're bound to eventually do,
We need good fighters. Come, fight
I can
for
always
us.
build up more then. And if one of these stacks is pretty full and the other
For
one
the
is not,
tribe.
that would work as well. Okay, let's continue. Let's look at all 6 of our stacks, see if we can
God
build
be
anything.
praised. How can
Because
I
we
help?
actually have a ton of money. We
the
started
drive!
running out basically out of things to build. And raised our tax
For the
rate.
gods.
Guess we could lower the tax rate. So that's a good building.
Ready for battle.
How much food? No, I can't build it because of that. I need to see what we
Ready
have.
for action.
This guy cannot be encamped, I'm guessing. Oh, he can. Oh, it's a new turn. You come to like right here.
Sword of my people. Is there nothing else?
I really should check this guy
Warriors
first.
all.
Crud. Okay.
Ready for action.
You need to come back here again. Because I need to check both of you before I move you. Come to
On
this.
the move, lads. Ready for battle.
Okay, we have too many like little dudes around here. You.
Yes?
Sure,
then
it's a
it is
38%
over.
chance of him going away for a while.
The gods forsake me.
Oh, he was unable to be
Come,
betraying.
sit. Share my fire.
Put yourself
Move
right there,
out.
and then encamp. So at least we have one of the 2 encamping.
Ready for
Out of
battle.
curiosity, because it is actually hurting me. Okay, we're definitely going to do that. We have quite a bit in the bank, and that's going to seriously
Come,
help
sit.
my
Share
integrity
my fire.
on these different hordes. He's still at -2, but he's not encamped.
For the
Encamped gives
tribe.
him a big bonus. Plus 11 is good.
For the
This
tribe.
dude's at plus 11. This dude
Thirsty
are
for battle.
plus 3. He's at least getting bonuses. Build that. He has completed all of his buildings. We have what? Sheep, goats, sheeps. Yeah, seems good. And all of his food can get expanded again. Did I move you guys yet? I did not. You, I want you to be right here.
Tengri guides my steps. Ready for more orders.
I should really check both groups before I move them. In this case, we're
Get
fine.
moving.
Arg.
That's all.
Oh, it worked.
Come, sit, share my fire.
So, that'll actually limit some of the rivalry, because they're coming up through here. And that should be okay. I'm going to bring 2 armies down this way, and we have to smash all this. We're going to burn Sabrata to the ground. Unfortunately, they have a bunch of naval ships. I can't really build navies, even though my dudes are pretty decent in when it comes to naval action, because we're all flaming ships. We're all ships with fire who are also pretty good at melee for spat archers. Just don't have the huge numbers. Numbers matter. Okay, I think that's everything I can do. We're still making plenty of money even though we dropped our tax
Ready
rate,
for
which is
battle.
very important. We're going to build that up because we can't get the cunning otherwise, and we'll do that. You're a pretty good general, Zolt. You have a nice wife, I guess. Balamar, you are horrid. Horrid. You need desperately to get kicked out of office. Who are you? You're a warlord. Never mind. Okay, I was like, you're terrible. Why? We'll do that one, I guess. I want training. There, that's good. Eric.
For the tribe.
What does this one do? Oh, that would be pretty useful in theory. I'm gonna get that one and replenish her though. It's a lower tax rate. We're okay with it. And we're gonna end up with just an incredible army. And when these guys all get up to, you know, max, or mostly max experience, we'll turn and send them to other armies. So that we will be amazing. Okay, let's go ahead and end turn. We are passing through time quickly. We have a lot to do. We need to destroy tons of nations. Which, to be honest, is a problem. I think we'll be able to get Garamantian separatists from raiding their land enough, at which point we can destroy the Garamantian separatists as one group. It's theoretically possible to get Western Rome to reappear too. So we might be able to pull that off by doing similar stuff. You can get like a ton of different nations out of what's in with the Anatolia by causing rebellions there. Well, they killed another general. I may have to destroy Garamantia just because they keep assassinating me. Okay, well that one's failed. Doesn't matter. Why did you leave Sabrata to gain troops? You just made it. You mean you still get sucked in if it's about. I guess you don't die if it burns the city down. Well, don't know if that was a wise course of action, because you would come from outside the city, and I could wreck you before the two forces could unite. It's a pretty big army there, though. But we could manage it. Especially if we chose not to use a large army. And then they had to go with what was in the garrison first. Oh my goodness, they killed Zolt! The dude was so good! You suck. You suck, you suck. All my guys are terrible. You're 61, but you're not terrible. You are really good at 18. We will choose you.
Come, sit, share my life.
Oh my goodness. Zolt
Ready for battle!
didn't have a chance. Okay, come here.
Gods be praised! Excitement!
Let them see us coming. We are
Ready for action.
not
Move
going
out.
to be afraid of them.
Ready for more orders.
Not what I want. Encamp. Over here.
For the tribe.
You have your full movement.
Warriors all.
You have your full movement.
Thirsty for battle.
Come here.
On the move, lads. You have more orders?
You come here.
Starting out.
Just want to see how
Is there
much
nothing
movement.
else?
Okay, so we can get
Ready
one
for
guy
action.
into this region.
Your next
Have
command.
this guy for just a little.
On the move,
Then
lads.
you encamp, and you encamp.
Thirsty for battle.
Now they don't have any armies here. Sacking that city would be really, really good. But I'm kind of thinking,
How can I help?
it'd be a pretty good idea to,
Yes? What?
just leave it and see how much I can, sure, see if you distract him.
the Wicker Man.
You need to get experience.
I failed the
You failed,
gods.
so that's fine.
For the gods.
You assassinating you would be,
The gods
that's a good
require
chance of
blood.
success, so we'll try that one.
It's not lost.
Really? He had a 65%
What do you
chance of
wish of
getting
me?
something done. We want to assassinate this guy, we have a 28% chance. With
What do you
assassinate, I'm
want?
not terribly concerned if we...
Their
And that's
blood
40%.
will
We
enrich
have a
our
65
soil.
and a 40% chance of
have
getting...
revealed their
No, we
will.
fell again. I have just gotten terrible luck on my,
Ready for battle.
ops. You come to around here.
Gods be praised. Excitement. You have more
I'm
orders?
gonna stop you right there. I'm not really ready for you to come all the way forward, and we're gonna bring this guy up to stand next to you. Now, closer to you. How's his stuff looking?
Your next command?
He's fine.
Thirsty
Nothing.
for battle.
Nothing. So close to finishing with this horde. Of course, I don't know if I'll ever be able to build that. That's a problem, actually. We have sheep. 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 We need to convert this to goats. Because that's not going to leave me enough food. It won't be down by a lot, but that will be a problem. So we have to... One of our things need to be a goats and everywhere.
Come, sit, share
Yeah,
my
goat. Sheep, sheep. That's fine. You're done.
Ready for battle!
You have sheep and sheep. We need goats in this army.
God
over
be
here.
praised. How can I help?
We can get our royal yurt. Can we afford the... I don't know if we can afford the royal yurt. We have goats, we have sheep. Sheep. We may need 2 goats to do everything. Although really, that's going to take up 50. I mean, in theory, I should be fine. But we'd be cutting it really close. Because we're actually getting additional food for the region. Goats just produce so much food. I think I'm going to need to switch over to goats. 2 goats instead of 2 sheep. Okay. How soon until you can get me a new horde? Out of curiosity. Oh. I thought I recruited all 4. Did we lose one? Maybe they assassinated my... champion instead. They suck. Oh well.
Ready for
That's
action.
fine. We need 14, so we need at least 2 more to start our next horde. Because I do want to start hordes to make more money. And we are not making enough. We need more hordes to make more money. But preferably not heavy
For the
infantry.
tribe!
Okay, let's go to end the turn. You're a warlord. I want you to... Ooh, that's great. And training. It's very sad they killed them. They're getting so many critical successes on their assassination attempts. It's really kind of ridiculous. And meanwhile, I can't make a 60% minor wound. Getting all my luck, I tell you. All my luck. But it's fine. Garamantians could be dead very quickly if we choose to pursue that route. We can bring 4 stacks in and just wipe them off the planet. Which almost may be worth it. Leptis Magnus is a better raiding place anyways. But I can raid both. The problem is Garamantians tend to be fairly aggressive, so they probably would not sit there not building an army. I didn't mention that they would have the 5 stacks they have. 4 stacks they have? Some large amount. Are they going to attack me? Probably not. They lose. They know it. They've pursued as far as they can do in victory. Oh, maybe they are coming in. No, they're pulling together though. Together-ish. I don't know if that guy supports the other 2. That's kind of interesting maneuvering. If you can wipe out the 4 of them, I will try to just stand an army. Probably right here, maybe? And right here, and raid these 2. I guess back here makes more sense, because I can hit and run, so I'm going to come back and go. But these are pretty big cities. If we can raid them for...
The storm has raged
Wow.
long enough. And
That's
now, at your
optimistic.
agreement, the soft...
No. Why would I pay you 7,000 gold? If you paid me 7,000, I would consider accepting it. I'd probably turn on you pretty soon anyways, but I'd consider it. No one died that round, that's good. I just need to run all of you.
Move in and see.
I can't leave any dudes way back there. Okay, you.
Warriors all!
I'm just gonna move you to here.
On the move, lads!
And camp you.
Thirsty for battle!
And you
Starting
need to get up
out!
to where you're actually helping him.
Is that all?
Because the Garamantians could try and end run around to go for my smaller hordes. Are you still losing? Yeah, the rivalry penalties are killing you. Killing you. I need the warlord here. This is just too built up. Yeah, and we are at negative food. Not too bad in the negatives. That's losing us too. That's where our integrity went away. Well, what can you do? Okay.
Warriors all!
Come to there.
On our way! You have more orders.
In camp. It's like the slow
For the
tide.
tribe!
At some point they're gonna have to actually come fight.
Gods be praised! Excitement!
Move you one more step forward
Starting out!
and camp you. Okay.
Come, sit, share my fire.
You come to here.
Gods be praised! Excitement!
Go ahead and
For the gods!
Need to remember to check him before I move the
On the
other
move,
army.
lads! Is there nothing else?
Okay, in camp. We're not gonna destroy Leptis Magna because we are going to attempt to raid the daylights out of it. You unite with this dude.
Call that a weapon?
You
Ready for battle! I will.
it's a 60% chance of getting rid of him for a while. Oh my goodness! I critically failed again on a 60% chance.
Fear is a powerful
There's
weapon.
a point where it's truly staggeringly doesn't seem to be. He critically failed. Oh well, that was at least a dinky percent chance. You just come running forward.
Angry guides my steps. Are you sure that's
And
all?
do that. Wow. Just wow is all I can say. Okay,
How can I
they're
help?
there. What does this guy have? A little bit of cap, mostly just basic
Yes.
stuff. You...
To work.
Gotta assassinate this dude.
For them, it
I want another critical failure. Oh my goodness, it was a critical success. Finally! Couldn't it happen on these dudes over here? It actually mattered? Oh well, whatever.
What do you want?
Got him some experience. I'm pretty sure I can't build anything, but we'll double check. Nope.
For the
I
gods!
could build that, but I don't think I have the food for it. No, I don't have the food. That's gonna make more food. No, it's not gonna make more food. It's gonna just take way more stuffs. Okay. Over here.
For the tribe!
Food is good.
Thirsty for battle!
Over here. I just don't know if how I'm gonna be sitting. I think I have to turn a second of these sheep into goats. Especially because I need that too. I may never bother to make this higher. It may be as high as it goes. Okay, I do think we're doing okay. I can see what's here. I need to go further on. I need to know if they have any
Gods be
armies.
praised. Excitement.
And who's now we'll move you over and look over here. Okay. Go ahead and end the turn. Balambar.
Warriors all!
I need to get you down to a press. What does this do? Yeah, it's not terrible. Eric,
Thirsty for battle!
have the same thing, I guess. Get that because integrity is massively important. Then I guess go for terror because why not? I don't want to turn. Chair's
Why
making
the
loud noises
spirits
too.
of our ancestors have no use for...
Heck no. Things that are not going to happen. Once you start getting like the money, they're all like, "Oh, pay me for it," even though you're the one that declared war on me. You're massively more powerful than me. Pay me to not fight you. Seems like a really dumb idea. Okay. At some point they have to actually attack me. I think. Oh my goodness, what are they going to try to do? Nope, they're running. They're like, we don't need to fight you. Run away, run away! Well, that's fine. That 2 stacks are just coming to kill you. Feel free to make Garima a level 4 city, please, so that I can loot like crazy when I'm raiding. They're all just, they have like 4 stacks hiding back here.
We see little profit in further bloodshed.
You have fought with
now
honor,
they want peace.
but it is time to staunch deep wounds.
No, you're my next target. Oh, now they were offering enough. You had offered that a while ago, maybe.
My lord wishes to bestow coin on your
absolutely.
people.
I can wait to declare war on you for at least 10 turns. By the time I get to you, I'll be able to declare war again. They succeeded, but they did not actually kill him. They deceived someone. Okay. Who did they actually... I don't know, like,
How can I help?
are these guys? I'm not quite sure who they assassinated.
For the tribe!
Oh, he doesn't have his anymore. Yeah, he'll be back.
Ready for action!
Okay. You come up to here for now.
Starting out!
You attack.
Yeah!
Since they left one dude by himself.
Get moving!
Okay, so I could go fight this guy. I would lose a lot of money this turn. Do I need the money?
God be praised! How can I help?
He would get the extra troops from Garamansha.
For the tribe! On the move, lads!
Okay.
Your next gun?
Let's see how we're doing. Okay. So, this looks like it should be fairly straightforward. Auto-resolve will probably be pretty easy. I'm guessing that's more cav. So they're looking at 7 cav for general. 2 skirmishers and a lot of just random nothing. Like this. If we can figure out where the reserves are probably coming in from their side. Since we didn't, if we had attacked at Garmanta instead, Garma instead, but we don't want to kill Garma. We want to just enforce our will upon them for a very, very long time. Because these are 2 big cities next to each other. Once I push through it, it'll be a pretty secure area. It'll be a good place to leave little hordlings around to just hang and grow while I raid. So that is what we're going to do here. But we do have to kill off all their armies. Prevent them from building new armies. Which may be some warfare involved. It's looking like there's no trees or anything, which will be very good for us. Absolutely, let's start deployment. Okay, so the goal will be to kill off their their cav. That's here, lined up really close to the front, which is interesting. Yeah, I'm just gonna put right here. My reserves should just come in from the back. I have one of these dudes left. Okay, we're gonna form 2 groups for this one. And that way I believe we'll have a little bit easier time doing some maneuvering. Because that can occasionally be problematic. Okay, start the battle.
I trust you have sufficient fire in your bellies for this.
Enemy reinforcements have been spotted!
Okay, you here, you here, you Oh. Go ahead and use that over there. This army, go around more like this. This one, yeah, be like that. Back a little. You be over here. Move fast to get there. Okay, come around. What are you doing? Why did... What the heck?
Our men have given up and are running for their lives!
Ah. Well, that was the unit I didn't really want in the army anyway. Come around behind them. You guys. Okay, you guys come more this way. You guys kill him. Once the general said this would be even easier. With the exception of that one unit for some reason got into melee, which is very strange. This is going as it should. Okay, we can go to heavy shot now. How are these guys doing? Oh, they're almost dead.
The enemy general is fallen!
Yeah. Now we want to kill everything. So, at this point, we're going to take you guys off the bat. We're on this mode. You guys here. You guys, I need you over here. More precise.
One of our units can no longer fire!
Come on, get this dude. Oh, they're almost dead.
Our general! Protect him!
No one's going for a general, we're going for them. Don't be silly. You guys can go back to fire. Go on over here. We don't want anyone to get off this map. The general's dead, so that unit doesn't matter. Okay. We want to bring them more this way. So that they're not near the edge. You...
We have gained the upper hand!
we never had anything but the upper hand. Actually, this battle's gone really well. With the exception of that one unit, so I kind of blame it on them since they died anyways. You guys... You guys should be using heavy shot and this way. Get out of that. You guys go into melee. You guys back up because we don't need you to get into melee. Okay, we won. We're gonna pause the video while I chase one.
A glorious victory will soon be yours!
Okay, I think I got everyone before they managed to get off. We'll see how well I actually did. The general escaped. Oh, this unit got away. The general died, so I don't have to worry about that. I don't think this is enough to keep the army together. We lost this unit. They were obsolete. I don't really care about that. I'm kind of amazed they still had them. I don't know how they got into melee, though. I guess they just got caught when I was busy dealing with the other one. When you're dealing with 2 or 3 different units moving in very different parts of the map, you do have to be very in control. Defeating that many and only losing 112 is pretty darn good. Of course, we outnumbered them as cav, but they were mainly infantry, so had a definite advantage. But if we had auto-resolved that, we would have been much worse loss. We'll pause, we'll be right back in a moment. Okay, so decisive victory. It's definitely not worth that.
Come, sit, share my
the punishment.
For the tribe.
I don't think either of these coops are going to be able to do
What
anything
is
useful. Oh, he can encamp. So you...
Quar be praised. How can I help?
I can't
Starting
do it.
out.
That's fine.
Yes.
If I want to kill you, I'd have a 25% chance. I'll try.
For the gods.
Good, he's gone for a while.
Come, sit, share my fire.
Bring
Just distract that dude, he's really annoying.
Fail the gods.
My soldier dude, how long are you gone? We have 3 guys that are injured. Don't I get to know how long he's gone? Apparently I don't get to know. Huh. Oh well. Okay.
Ready
You.
for battle.
Let me come to around here.
On the move, lads. You have more orders?
Go a little bit further apparently.
Get moving.
Then we'll go ahead and encamp. And we'll we're making a lot less money, but we're making money and we have a ton at the moment, so I don't see any particular reason to increase my tax rate.
Is that all?
Get that going. 2 more turns and we'll lose our food penalties, I think. Because that's a lot more food. That'll be very useful. Of course, this takes more... No, that's just converting to a warlord here, which will solve his problems. you guys.
Warriors all.
We are going to leave this alone. Is this an army? No, it's a navy. So I don't really care about it at the moment. Because again, we are
Gods be praised. Excitement.
going to use that as a raiding post. You have no movement? Crud. I keep saying, I need to remember to check before I do stuff, and then I totally don't check. Well, boo-hoo. Keeping them together is just more important. I want to know what's in this direction. You come and show me Carthage, because we're going to go sack Carthage. We have Garamantian Navy, and all of this is held by the Morians.
My work is done.
No Catilians. Oh, they got pretty big. Okay. You cannot raid. Go through my armies and make sure that we can't build anything I've not already accounted for. You're good. You building. You could build that. How much food do you have? 50? Maybe 40 food. No, I need to do this. He's fine. He has tons of integrity. So he's good where he is. You.
How can I help?
Sadly, you cannot finish your nomadic fairgrounds. We're getting a lot more rivalry penalties, so our money per turn is going down. We also have 2 major hordes that are not able to go. Okay, you. Who do I want? We're getting a new horde this turn. You would be terrible. You would be pretty good, but you're 62, so that would be less than good. Elak's pretty good. He's 42. He's loyal. Wow, you're 18. You're really good. We're gonna give you an army.
For the tribe. Sword of my people.
That army is just gonna end up hanging out like right here. Growing for a very long time. Oh my goodness, that took me negative money because of rivalry and stuff, I think. But that's fine. We will be okay. It's going to end the turn. We have a huge amount of money, and we're not really needing a whole lot. Get that. I think that helps with keeping track of it. Get that because there's nothing worthwhile there, and I'm not even gonna bother. What is this? Yeah, that doesn't matter. Get these two. Okay. So we now have our 7th. It should be our 8th. Again, we lost that horde so early on. It was really, really sad. But we're going to take better care of our little hordes, and we're going to complete the raiding down here, I think. We'll have a good setup to raid several very valuable capital cities. While still supporting each other. And not having rivalry penalties. It'll be amazing. Like, stunningly good. And that will still leave us with 3 basically hordelings to man the walls, or to man the area, and then several hordes to continue destroying Africa. 4 hordes to continue, 3 hordes to hang out. And we should be getting an 8th horde soon too, because we're just hitting the point where all we have is endless growth. And we may end up with corruption or something. Maybe that's why we're suddenly a big freaking drop in income. We also have 3 hordes that are right next to each other, which we know is very detrimental. If if the dude dies...
You have recruited so many units, the treasury is buckling under the weight of their upkeep.
Wow, that's a ton of upkeep. Oh, we lost our grand spoiler. That's not good. Okay,
For the gods.
I need you to come stand right
On
here.
the move, lads. On our way.
And encamp.
Thirsty
You, I
for
think, got
battle.
massively distracted again. Yeah.
Sword of my people. Ready for action. What you can't steal, burn. Get moving.
We just want to inch forward
Warriors
as far as
all.
we can.
Gods be praised. Excitement.
Because that dude is really good and he just keeps messing
For
with
the
me.
gods.
So we want to prevent that. Okay, over here. Seriously, they just ran
Blood
away?
and glory. Be the spear.
Yeah, he's back.
For the gods. Tengri guides my steps.
Where'd the Garamantian armies go? They're just leaving their lands and fleeing before us, which is kind of funny and cool, while simultaneously being really, really sad. It's like, seriously, you're not even going to attempt to do anything? Are you out of movement? Wow, that's sad. Okay, well that will help us at least a little. I need you to recruit one more troop.
Fight! Make your ancestors proud!
Back here.
Ready for action!
You come to right here.
Starting out!
Warriors all!
Come to right here.
Starting out! You have more orders.
That should cut down our rivalry a little bit because they will be out of this region for time. Then we'll pull one up to here and move the other up. No raid. We should have a lot more money next turn because we won't have as much rivalry, which is an important thing. There'll still be 3 armies in this region, but limits what I can do about that. We should hit Sabrata soon. Can we get rid of this dude?
Fear is a powerful weapon.
Make him mine. No.
Yes? What?
If you extort him,
I
sure,
can twist
we'll
many
try that.
word.
Eventually this will work. Oh my goodness. Our critical failures are staggering.
For the gods. I will
Distract this dude.
introduce them to my style.
That's so bad it's funny. Okay, you two.
What do you
Any one of you to
work then?
stand here. Need one of you to come over here. And we're just gonna keep coming forward. Okay. Well. Yeah. You?
Gua be praised. How can I help? What do you want?
Apparently I've already moved you. Let's just check for buildings
Ready
we
for
might be able
action.
to construct. Not worth it. We'll get that building
Thirsty
done.
for battle!
2 turns for that.
For the
You... Not worth building.
Thirsty for battle!
You're like done almost. That is like the only thing that you have left. I guess this. Unfortunately, without going to multiple
War
goat
be
stacks, we're
praised.
not going to be
How
able to do
can I
both.
help?
This army's up to 8. It'll be the next one to build a horde, because we're very close to having finished everything. How are they doing for this? Yeah, they're even. Even Steven is okay. We'll get a bunch of integrity when we stop starving. And money. And that'll be a big boost. Okay, let's end the turn. Zabar.
Thirsty for
You are
battle.
thin-skulled. It's the worst freaking trait ever. What is this? That one's good. Get training.
For the
Kazun.
gods.
Get these two so that we can take a press next turn. It's in the turn. So we fought one fight. Went really well for us, actually. Lost a unit that I sat there going, why do I still have that? Which, you're going to lose a unit. That's the one you want to lose. Ripped apart one of their biggest stacks and with relative ease took out the garrison too. Now we don't really want Garma to go down. I want them to build it to size 4 and let me raid it until I hit the 30,000 gold I need to do. But between Garma and Leptis Magna, we should be able to rack up pretty decent amounts of raiding. And then there are 2 regions we can sit 2 new hordes in and just let them build for 30 turns, 40 turns, whatever. At which point, those 4 will sack and burn the 2 cities and then head out. Seems like a workable plan. Now, we may be a little bit impoverished. So do you think we take a hit to our, like, I don't know, corruption or whatever every time we get a new horde? So if we were just trying to money race, I would not bother to buy anymore. We would just build the 6 Uber Doom stacks. But that's not the goal of the campaign. The goal of the campaign is to crush everyone. Oh my goodness. Did someone else get assassinated? Because that would be so annoying. Kurz. I may hire him just because he has a funny name. You are terrible. I say that with all honesty. Look at that. Okay, Kurz, you are so the next leader.
Sit. Share my.
Okay, we passed 50 minutes, so we're going to go ahead and end the video here. Like and subscribe, and we'll be back tomorrow with episode 44 of our Let's Play Total War Attila as the White Huns in our Weekend Warrior campaign. Adios.